Welcome to our Aristotelian Appeals Group presentation. This presentation is by Giselle Gonzalez, Liana Coronico, and Jorge Israel Luna. Alright, so hello guys. We just named the 3 types of appeals or proofs that writers, speakers should use as a means of persuasion. Please browse through our page so you can learn more. We also decided to talk a little bit about how some of the examples that we chose were ineffective in our opinion. Okay, so here we are. Logos, message, ethos, speaker, pathos, audience. And in Greek, it stands for character, suffering or experience, or word. Alright, so we're going to start off our presentation with ethos. Ethos aims to convince the audience about the author's credibility or character. There are many aspects to building your credibility. Questions you want to keep in mind are, for example, does the audience respect you? Does the audience believe you are of good character? Does the audience believe you are generally trustworthy? Does the audience believe you are an authority on this topic? Definitely keep those questions in mind when you are dealing in situations of ethos. And here are some examples of ethos. And some videos for you as well. Please feel free to press.
It's a tough city. Everybody here is a hard-working people, and they really care about what happens. When times are tough in Detroit, people pull together. Well, I've been in law enforcement now since 1986. It's something that I really wanted to do, started into it, and never turned back. My name is Roland Bell. I'm a warrant police officer. I've been a police officer here now for 19 years. I like to talk. Yeah, I'm an outgoing individual. Say it like it is. I don't hold anything back. Frank 2-1. You're in a patrol car. You're not in an office. You're not in a shop. You're out on the street, and every day something different's going to happen. It's not the same old every day. My first thought getting into law enforcement was I was going to save the world, change things, make things right. You know, obviously every injustice we're going to correct and we're going to fix, and that's just not the way it is. And I guess as you get older, you start to get more educated into what life is really about. There's times I've had a couple bad scenarios, you know, things I've seen that they really bug you, you know, and it does break you down. You just need that one person to come back and tell you made a difference in my life, and then you're happy with it. And like I said, it's happened more than once. So, I mean, obviously I'm doing something right. I mean, we do everything the same as everybody else. We have to leave work and go deal with the same situations. We're just like everybody else. Well, I'm from Detroit. Whenever I go on the road, people ask me, where are you from? I'm from Detroit. It's the major city in the state of Michigan. It's the auto capital of the world. I truly feel that the people from this area are fighters. I mean, they're some of the toughest people in the world. We're building the cars. We're bringing you that work ethic. We'll get knocked down, we'll get back up and keep going. Just don't give up. Watch us, because we're not gonna. I definitely think I'm a good role model. You know, my daughter's complimenting me, said, Dad, you do the right thing. And, you know, if I was to be a cop, I'd be just like you.
It's like having fuzzy slippers on your teeth, but the real word for it is plaque. And that news came straight from the dentist. His advice, switch to Colgate Total.
When I saw a little pink in the sink, I thought, I'm just brushing too hard, no big deal. Then the dentist said a little bleeding is a sign of gingivitis and to switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total has an antibacterial ingredient. It attaches to teeth to form a protective shield that's clinically proven to protect against a complete range of oral health problems for a full 12 hours. No other toothpaste can do that. Only Colgate Total reduces plaque by up to 98% and gingivitis by up to 88%.
Clean. Even right after lunch, the plaque didn't come back.
My gums are healthier, stronger.
I recommend it because I saw results. Colgate Total has complete 12-hour protection.
For a free product trial, visit colgatetotal.com/offer. Colgate Total, #1 recommended by dental professionals.
All right, so now we're going to continue with pathos. Pathos means to persuade an audience by appealing to their emotions. Pathos can be developed by using meaningful language, emotional tone, emotion evoking examples, stories of emotional events, and also implied meanings. Questions you want to have in mind, for example, are: do your words evoke feelings of love, sympathy, fear? Do your visuals evoke feelings of compassion, envy? Does your characterization of the competition evoke feelings of hate, contempt? So those are some questions you definitely want to keep in mind when dealing with pathos. And here are some examples.
My name is Amamsa. I am 9 years old. I like football. Hello, I'm Junior. I'm 10 years old. I like netball.
Hi, I'm Jonas and I'm 10 years old. I like to play hide and seek.
Children everywhere are just like us. Yet for many, their lives are very different.
My mother died and my father left. I miss my mom. I go far to get water. The water doesn't taste nice.
I have one meal a day. There is never enough.
Please sponsor a child like Misaka, Junior, or Jonas. Call World Vision 0800 40 5000. Change the life of a child. 0800 40 5000.
Charleston County Emergency Services, Upper 29, location of your emergency. Diane? Yeah. This is Caitlin. Yeah. Bruce just got shot. Are you serious? Where? I'm serious. Bruce just got shot in the side. Your mom is the operator. My mom's the operator. Don't hang up. This is Charleston County EMS? Yes. I need you to send an ambulance to my house at 133. If he dies, I want to talk to him before he dies. Bruce, got him on. Put him on the phone. Hello? Bruce? Yeah. Hey, I love you. Now listen. Okay. Jesus is going to take care of you, okay? You'll be safe. You just need to calm down and just focus on that, okay? Write it down on that wound, okay? Okay, honey, take a breath. Take a breath, okay? You can do this. You can do this, okay? You put him puking, Mama, he's puking. Roll him on his side. Roll him on his side and clean it out. Bruce? Yeah. I love you, baby. I love you. Listen to me. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. I am. Ask him to save you and do it and just believe it, okay? Do you hear me? I love it.
Now on to logos. Logos means to convince an audience by the use of logic or reason. Logos can be developed by using advanced theoretical or abstract language, citing facts, that's very important, using historical and literal analogies, and by constructing logical arguments. So some questions you do want to have in mind are, for example, does your message make sense? Is your message based on facts, statistics, and evidence? Will your call to action lead to the desired outcome that you promise? Again, those are some questions you would definitely want to keep in mind when you are dealing in situations of logos. And here are some examples of logos for you.
If you want to know why your 3G coverage works so well on Verizon Wireless, there's a map for that. Or why you can watch videos at 3G speed almost anywhere, there's a map for that. And if you want to know why some people have spotty 3G coverage, there's a map for that too. Yup, with 5 times more 3G coverage than the nation's #2 wireless company, there's lots of reasons to switch to Verizon Wireless. Come in now for great deals on 3G phones, like the Samsung Rogue for $99.99.
Hello, I'm a Mac. Mac has issued a salutation, cancel or allow.
Allow, and I'm a PC.
You're returning Mac salutation, cancel or allow?
Allow.
Okay, what gives? Mac is asking a question, cancel or allow?
Allow. He's part of Vista, my new operating system. PCs have a lot of security problems, so he asked me to authorize pretty much anything I do.
You're pointing out Vista's flaws, cancel or allow?
Allow. I could turn him off, but then he wouldn't give me any warnings at all, and that would defeat the purpose. So.
You are coming to a sad realization, cancel or allow?
Allow.
Now remember, the Aristotle appeal influences all of us. When you're making ethical choices, when practicing empathy for others, also when we make decisions. Well, we do hope that you enjoyed our group presentation, but most importantly, we do hope that you learned something new today by browsing around through our group presentation. Thank you so much and enjoy yourself.